Eddie Flexon here for Seconds Out, my old friend Josh Kelly. Josh, how you doing?
What's happening, mate? I'm good. I'm all good.
It's all new. Lovely surroundings. What do you make of it so far?
Mate, it's quality. It's quality. It's a bit different from the spit and sawdust gyms what you used to, but I like it, man. It's brand new. The place is it's got a good vibe about it, man. Some good training went down already.
And you're going to be moving in with Mick Conlon. Imminent move. What do you make of that? How's that come together?
I mean, when we're in our camp, we need to be through here, so especially for this one, I need to be knuckled down. So I'm choosing to move through here. We might move in for the next 8 weeks. We've been living together for the last couple of weeks, but we want to get a place now. So it's going to be good, man. He's a good guy to be around. He's a great character, so we get on well.
It could be serious.
It could be what? No, yeah. Lots of banter and that, and he's a taskmaster, so it'll be good, man.
And I should ask, as we're talking about kind of home situation and stuff, how's the baby?
Oh, mate, baby's great. I went back to see him this weekend. I get to see him again this weekend, and then I think that'll be a while until the fight, until I see him again. But he's good, man. And Mrs. is due another one as well, so it's all go now. Do you know what I mean? She hasn't had no rest, and I haven't had no rest, so
clearly.
I know, it's a thing. So like, she's back at home doing that army here, so it's like 2020 seemed to just be like on the go. So I can't wait, man, to get everything.
Do you know the sex?
It's another little baby boy. Keep them coming. We'll have a football team.
You're giving her some trouble though, aren't you? You're going to leave her at home with it. You're like generating boy after boy.
It's alright. We'll have them all playing for Sunderland soon. We'll have a little Sunderland football team knocking about. It'll be good, man.
Might have a Premier League worthy team soon, yeah?
Aye, soon.
They've got your athletic ability and hers, to be fair.
They come out like her. They'll be a little skinny thing. So nah, but I just feel like blessed at the moment, man. Feel good. Feel class.
It sounds like it's all going well and approaching probably your most important fight, certainly your pro career so far. Obviously had massive fights in the amateurs. David Avanesyan. Does this mean so much, not necessarily because of the level he's at, but more because of all the controversy, contention surrounding the cancelled date between the two of you originally?
I mean, that contributed to this fight being bigger than what it was being in the last time, do you know what I mean? And obviously, like I've shown now, I wasn't ever running away from the fight. I was generally ill, but I mean, it is what it is. We'll put that to bed this time. And like his last 3 performances have been great. So to get a look at that, he's now the bookie favourite. I mean, I got no pressure on my shoulders, and everyone's saying he's this monster. So just got to go in there and sort of do my thing and get the win.
Just to recap what happened the first time around, because we talked about this before when we did the interview for Boxing Monthly. I actually saw you on the week of the fight at the workouts, and you didn't see him yourself. And I think I commented in the video to Adam Booth of you been eating garlic, and we later found out that's because you were putting a lot of garlic in your system to ward off the illness that you had. And eventually you ended up pretty much like death warmed up and couldn't make the fight.
It was horrible. I mean, I have vitamins and whatever else, but I mean, the thing what me and Adam talk about a lot is like the natural stuff out there what can help boost your immune system, and garlic's one of them. So like you said, I was stunk of garlic, and you were saying who stinks of garlic? It's not me, Adam, but it was me. I was eating them raw and just trying to boost myself up. And when I made the weight, it just everything just come on top of us, I crashed, and I was just dead. And I was going in about 25% of myself, but as I said, that's a past now, and we're here. We're a few more fights on, a little bit more experienced. Boxing Madison Square Gardens against Robinson, who's a very tough, experienced guy, and I had another outing in Phoenix. So I feel like I've come on, I've learnt a lot, and I feel as I'm in the best position now, emotionally, physically, mentally, to bring the best out of myself on the fight day.
All the talk from his team and from some fans out there as well about what happened and whether you were genuinely ill at the time and everything. How much did that get to you? I know fighters say they don't care, but you're quite a sensitive guy. Did it hurt a little bit?
Fighters who say they don't care, they're talking shit, because it does eat at your pride a little bit, because you're a fighter at the end of the day. What you want to do there is go and perform, do you know what I mean? You don't want anyone judging you like that, but at the end of the day, now it's past. I feel as though I've learnt a lot from that. I've become like a little bit more calloused and harder to the bullshit and social media and all the talk and stuff. Do you know what I mean? End of the day, like it's just school kid stuff until you get in the ring. Do you know what I mean? It's all back and forth, but I prefer to do what I want to do when I'm in the ring. I'm more of a quiet, more reserved guy outside the ring, but when I'm in the ring, I come alive. So, and that's what people perceive my personality as in the ring, and they sort of think, he's like that outside the ring. Well, it's two totally different things. You're going to a different zone when I'm in there, so it'll hopefully bring the best out of us on the night when we fight.
Has he improved since the fight was first scheduled, or is it more that he's dropped down a level since then?
I don't know. I see what people. I think he has improved. Personally, I think he has. I mean, fighting him then, I didn't know he was as dangerous as he is now. Do you know what I mean? So, I mean, other people have their opinions, but my opinion is he's a great fighter. He's a good fighter. He's a solid fighter. He's on that European. He's been a world champion, a regular world champion. So he's been there and done it. Do you know what I mean? And he's experienced. So all that taking consideration is my 11th or 12th fight. Then you got to sort of think I'm making a big jump again. Do you know what I mean? So I mean, I'm doing things what I wouldn't expected me to do when I first started my career, and I don't think a lot of people expect me to do this early on against the great opponents. Because welterweight's a stacked division from now on, even below now, even British level, it's stacked. Do you know what I mean? So it's not like a weight you can get to that level and you sort of beat a couple of people and you're there and thereabouts. It's like you got to really push through. So this should be a big turning point in my career. God willing, get the win.
You obviously had the disappointing result last year against Ray Robinson. When you look back on that now, what things, if any, would you have changed? Apart from the result, obviously.
I probably trained a bit too long. I mean, I fought Ranowski at O2 and I felt like I was on fire then, and then I had to box Ray Robinson 3 weeks after or 4 weeks after. And all in all, I think I was in camp for about training about 21, 22 weeks non-stop. And I didn't give myself enough time off and enough break away from the gym, I think, and I'll come back and it wasn't my fault, Adam's fault, anyone's fault. It was we wanted to be on that big Anthony Joshua undercard. Who wouldn't want to be on that in that MGM, do you know what I mean? The kid from Sunderland, I'm like thinking, it's like the Stadium of Light's my dream place to fight, but other than that, like MGM is like the one underneath, do you know what I mean? So I'm like, I'll go there and on my days. But after, say, 4 or 5 rounds, I didn't feel myself, but it might have been the travel, it might have been everything, it might have been making the weight twice in a month, it could have been all sort of things. So I mean, it is what it is. I heard a lot of people say like them back-to-back fights are not so good in a professional career because you make them wait. I made weight twice in a month, and it's quite hard. So it is what it is. I guess I'll take experience from that. I thought I shaded the fight, to be fair. I thought I might have won. I probably won the first 4 rounds, and then you've got to give us at least 2 of the last 6. But it is what it is. Drew a lot of experience from that fight, and now it's put us in good stead for this one.
Talking about this one, have you got a fixed date and venue yet?
I've heard the 28th of March, but nothing's been totally confirmed yet. But when it gets confirmed, I know Eddie will be blasting all over the social media and whatever else, and I'll put a little date out there. But I'm working hard. I've been working hard, so I want to enjoy this one because it's the first time I've been sort of a underdog and everyone's writing us off. So listen, I can go in and enjoy it and expect the unexpected. Do you know what I mean? So
will it be up in the northeast?
I'm not too sure. I mean, I've heard the O2, but I'm just hearing things at the moment. But like, there's nowhere in Sunderland to have it. There's only the Newcastle, the place in Newcastle, the Metro Radio. So the next time I want to go in the northeast, I want to give something back to Sunderland, where I'm from. Do you know what I mean? Because it's Sunderland's come through Newcastle. Although the two tight-knit communities on nights out, the football is massive up there. Do you know what I mean? Me being a Sunderland fan, I'm not gonna get the sort of response I want. And the next time I want to go up there, I want to do the Stadium of Light. I want to feel somewhere like that. And I mean, that's a big ask. But if I get past this hurdle, then you never know what happens. Pay-per-views and world titles might open up, and I want to go back there and give something to Sunderland fans. Become the first world champion from Sunderland. It'd be amazing.
And that's kind of what I wanted to ask you. If you do come through this test in style as you hope to, where does that put you on the world scene?
I mean, I know David's ranked like at least in the top 67 in every governing body. I mean, I'm number 13 in the WBC, and I don't know what WBA, I'm up there somewhere. I mean, I put us there and thereabouts, and I know like because of because of social media and hype these days, people sort of take note of you a little bit more, do you know what I mean? Which is, it is what it is. That's what social media is there for, do you know what I mean? If it was back in the old days, I'd still be fighting people and work my way there, do you know what I mean? Which, respectively, I think is the right way to do it. But if I win this fight, I might make some noise. Well, when I win this fight, but it's going to be a tough one. But because I do rate David. I'll make some noise and it get out there, and hopefully people start recognising it, and you never know, do you know what I mean? Yeah, I could have a voluntary defence, or I'm not going to speak too soon because this fight is the most dangerous fight in my career, so for me it's a big 50-50 fight, so I need to go in there and keep my mind switched on. After this, I'm not thinking about after this, only this exists, do you know what I mean?
And when's the second baby due, second son?
Me, so boxing and basically have another one. So it's
You should be able to stay at home for a bit longer this time around.
100%. Yeah, I think I'll have a couple of weeks off this time round and definitely get to see him. Like last time, the baby was born and I boxed a week after, so it was like mad. So hopefully this time get that done. Go back to the North East, see the lads in the sunny city of Sunderland, and get in celebrate there a little bit, man.
There is a beach in Sunderland, I mean.
It is, mate. It is. You just need a bit of sun. I say to my dad, it's freezing down here. It's like it's 9. He goes, hey man, he says down there it's making you soft. I says, why is that? He says up here it's like 3 and 4 all the time. Do you know what I mean? It's cold up there, but listen, I love it when I go up there. It's home, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Brilliant. Well, we wish you the very best of luck. We look forward to the fight date being confirmed. It'll be a great fight.